Can everybody see the big sign right there? It says no parking, private property. What do you think's wrapped around the corner? What's up, everybody? It's Constitution Day here today. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it's a sovereign citizen around the corner. What else would it be? In Norwich. As you guys know, we've been dealing with the Norwich court for the past month and a half, and their great parking and parking skills and enforcement, lack thereof. Everybody, the police, the state police, the parking commission, everybody just drives right through here. Nobody stops, nobody checks anything until now. As almost everybody knows, we had to call the parking commission Friday. We had to go in person because I swore while I was telling my grievance, and the lady hung up on me. So we had to go in person, which I think actually benefited us more. We spoke to the city manager. I honestly didn't have much faith in them or Pablo because we had seen nothing thus far that would prove they would do the right thing. But the city manager encouraged me to call when they were there. I saw the blue truck there this morning. I called. I left. I had things to do. I was back out there later, a couple hours later, went by, and we had 5 cars there. 2 have plaques. 3 have tickets. Pablo now knows this should be added to his route. I would understand if there was nowhere for these people to park, if there was no parking throughout the whole town, but they have a parking lot right there, and they have a whole parking garage right next to where I'm standing with 4 floors. That's always empty. And it goes the same thing for the Marshall bands. That's just them being lazy, nothing else. And I don't have much faith in these tickets sticking. Look at what happened when their employee assaulted me and he went to the same court that he works for. It's going to be the same situation here. These guys ain't going to get tickets because we already know Norwich Court doesn't hold its employees accountable. We've proven that. So what do you guys think is the next step? Oh, not a fucking loser. Is he even in there? Or is he just parking there? Private property. Reserved parking only. I know they're getting, it's harder and harder to hire new cops because nobody wants to be a cop. It looks like they're just accepting anybody. You can't read, we'll hire you. You don't like the laws, we'll hire you. It appears as they took us serious. Yep. They got a citation. I'm not gonna take it off and look at it, but good, especially this dude. This is the dude that's always here. Never has a plaque though. He's the one that had a whole bottle, 2 bottles of liquor sitting on his front seat one day. But we are here, dude, and we have not 1, not 2, but 3. They told us how good Pablo was. I honestly wasn't a believer. And I can eat those words. I called this morning on this truck. This was the only, there was 2 here. He was the one without a plaque. So I left and I was just on the other side, and then I'm like, let me check who's there now and if anything was done. Lo and behold, we got an ambulance down there, guys. Lo and behold, they got tickets. I almost want to stand here and wait and see when they come out so they could see their tickets. But, and Norwich, thank you. City manager, thank you. I know this was all you. The other lady didn't seem too helpful at all. But thank you. This is what we wanted. We wanted everybody to be treated fairly. Look at the big picture. You guys are always money hungry. You guys are losing tons of revenue every day right here. Between right here and that side of the street. And they were talking about taking the 10-minute signs down. Yeah, man, Pablo. Good for you, bro. Like I said, dude, I've seen the parking guy drive through here tons of times, and he's never stopped and looked. We brought it to the city manager's attention. What, Friday? It's now Monday. I called and complained on this loser in this blue truck who likes to park here every fucking day, and was hoping to get him. I came back, dude, we got 3. Not 1, not 2, 3. Good. I mean, of course they're going to go to court and court's going to toss it out. Oh, it's okay. But we'll call every day. Every day they're sitting here and they don't have their plaques and I'm out here, I will be calling. Which is sad because Pablo should be checking here anyways now. Now that it's been brought to his attention, I shouldn't have to come here and call. And like I said the other day, they were making it seem like this is such a big town for one person. Fire some of the police and make them parking people. We obviously need less police, more parking people. We always see the police sitting around hanging out doing nothing, and they can't write parking tickets. I think they would be better off being parking people and being able to write tickets. It only makes sense. I didn't take it off and read it because I don't want to touch their stuff, but it definitely said citation number. And what's even worse is this guy's got the 9/11 bumper sticker. Never forget those guys and the firefighters and blah blah. Let me just park anywhere. I'm glad they finally got tickets. It's not that they got a whole parking garage right there, a whole parking lot right here, and they just can't figure it out. They got police parking. I know it's tough times and they're just hiring anybody, but we should be able to hire people that read basic English. You know what I mean? It's all posted, all of it, and they still just do whatever they want.
Push her against the wall. It's been open for about 15 minutes. Roger. What's the location? They were walking past the courthouse. Roger.
That call was just here. I just saw them. He didn't even say anything. I held the camera down so he could walk by. I almost bet you they have fucking a stack of those inside and are just like, hey, when you guys come, just take them. But then it wouldn't make sense though, because this guy would have had one. Dumbass Ford Lightning. This is what happens when you buy a fucking electric truck. Your brain don't work. You're retarded. Guy keeps getting tickets 2 days in a row. But you know what? That's good, because I didn't have to call today. That means he checked on his own. That's a Subaru. Is this all electric? It is. EV. Subaru even turned gay? I've never even heard of an electric Subaru car or a model or anything before right now. And it's already out on the fucking floor. Yeah, this guy with his 9/11. Never forget. They died so I can park wherever I want. Just so I can do whatever I want. But that also goes to show they don't care if they get tickets because nothing's happening. You know what I mean? Oh, they'll get a ticket. It'll go in front of the same judge inside, in front of the same fucking people that the last one went through. And these tickets are a lot lower than an assault charge. You know what I mean? An assault's a lot more serious than a parking ticket. Yeah. So if they can't take that serious, I don't think they're gonna take this serious. But this ain't a fucking Ford F-150. This is a gay-ass truck. F-150s have a gas motor. Good job, Pablo. They were talking shit about Pablo, dude.
Were they?
Well, no, they weren't. They were actually, no, I said it wrong. They were gassing Pablo up. Like he was fucking really great, and I was telling them they're fucking liars because I ain't seen Pablo do one fucking thing yet. And I kind of want to hang out and watch these fucking retards come out. Because that's what they're doing. They're loading the prisoners up right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Let's walk down here. I'll show you the plaque. He came through days in a row. Like, I didn't call today. I haven't even been down here. Just common sense would say that if he comes down here and he knows that they're wrong, he would come check it every day. But, dude, that marshal said, what up? He was actually fucking a decent dude. Yeah. This is for our firefighters. That's the thing, though. That's what they didn't want me filming for some reason. Like,
really?
That was their whole... That's what started all this. Was me filming them pulling in and out from the fucking road. Ever since Monday, they've been coming by and ticketing them. One of them, and I'm assuming it's that gay blue F-150 that's not even an F-150, it's an electric truck. I bet it's him. One of them is the state's attorney. So I called the state's attorney today to try and get information about why the judge dismissed that case, who the judge was, you know what I mean? All this public information, right? And he knew about the case, but he said he couldn't tell me about the case. So yeah, either the parking guy has not been by yet. We called him at like 9 o'clock this morning, and they said he'd be by, but they also said Pablo's busy, so I mean, we'll see. Yesterday and Monday, there was tickets on all these cars. But it sounds like So he said he couldn't tell me any information about the case. I asked him if he knew about the case, why he couldn't give me any information about the case, right? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So he proceeded to ask me if I knew how he was parking illegally, right? You guys, how hard is this? Right? No parking, police only. Now, if you have a special plaque, you can park there. And only when you have that special plaque, right? Let's do this basic stuff. Oh, look at this. This car's got one. That's weird. Oh, wait. This truck, oh, this one doesn't have one. So this truck's clearly parked illegally. Like, it's that easy. That's how easy it is. And these idiots that went to school for however long they went to school to become prosecutors and all this gay shit can't figure that out. They literally cannot figure that out. That blows my mind.